Vamos lá, pessoas! Agora nós temos que mudar o numeral, tá? Qual que é o rolê? A gente tem que conseguir chegar até aqui com a caça para ela poder atirar, ou a gente pegar um ângulo limpo de tiro, tá? Esse é um dos grandes problemas dessa parte aqui. Então, para isso, nós vamos pegar ela aqui, ó. Nós vamos... Ó, deita aqui. Vamos lá, brawler! Nossa, não vai dar, não vai dar. Nós vamos precisar de outra estratégia.
Moving out.
Sete, 5. Aí.
That's supposed to tell him where the tanks are? Wait a minute. The top row doesn't look like a coordinate. I wonder what 715 means.
Good work, Kai. Now ring the bell 5 times.
5 times? Wow. July 5th.
Hey, you sure they're gonna figure this out?
Don't worry. Riley will definitely know what it means.
Yeah!
See?
They did it! Slick shooting. Those were both direct hits.
Looks like your code made it through to Riley.
Yeah. Kinda weird that Raz didn't get it, though. Okay. On to the next ones. Shoot a different tower and make the top row say 715.
Paper mache tanks? Fly bastards.
Beleza, agora a gente liberou o espaço para poder passar aqui.
Enemy sighted. Moving out.
Aí.
Good. Those are the right coordinates. Ring the bell, Kai.
You got it.
Hell yeah! Music to my ears!
The next tower is the last. Snipers!
715 up top, right?
Where's the reinforcements? Shots fired! Find some cover!
A torre tá virada pra lá, então eu vou ter que passar aqui pelo meio.
Moving out.
Ela não vai ser suficiente pra chegar lá, né?
Just don't
Mas
get in
você
my
vai.
way.
Commencing counterattack.
Please tell me more about your problems.
Okay, moving out.
Don't stop now! Fight through!
Deve ser o suficiente.
Advancing.
Watch out for counterattacks.
Fire.
Pronto.
Done and done. The enemy's returning fire.
Enemy sighted.
The advanced guard is under attack. Requesting.
Pronto. Aí, deve ser o suficiente.
Guess I'm up.
Eat this.
Vai. Isso.
Now's my chance.
Pronto.
That's worth a raise, right?
Agora é rezar pro cara não ir lá na caça. Ela tá fora de vista, né? Enemy movement. Enemy movement.
You like that?
Quando você ativa uma habilidade, né, um efeito que são aquelas as habilidades de efeito e tudo mais, ela dura até o começo da sua próxima fase, entendeu? Aí ela reseta.
There we go.
Para aí. Nossa. Vixe. Desvia, caça. Cara, mandar o Goodwin aí foi uma ótima ideia. Quase. Nossa. Nossa.
Snipers. Okay, moving out.
You've been spotted. Watch out. Incoming! I can't wait to get my hands on that comms equipment.
Fire!
No!
Not like I have a choice.
They've got you in their sights! Watch out for counterattacks.
Found them. Found them.
Attention all squads. I want constant updates.
You like that?
Moving out.
Engaging!
Keep calm and move onward.
Okay, moving out.
Vamos lá.
Incoming! The enemy's returning fire!
Fire!
Pronto.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
Not like I have a choice.
Watch out for counterattacks.
You like that? No sweat.
Pretty good.
Loot the place.
Defense!
We'll push him back.
Faltam 2 movimentações.
I will see this through.
Moving out. So hungry.
Engaging!
Fire!
Aê! Esse cara nós temos que matar, tá? Aê, Ace Fighter.
Target destroyed.
Da outra vez eu não tinha matado ele. Da outra vez que eu joguei o jogo.
Moving out.
Vira, 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 vira. Deixa ela do meio ali.
Fire!
Pronto.
Ringing the bell.
Boom.
Our tank platoon is wiped out? Impossible. So this is it.
All right, we're pulling out.
They beat an awfully hasty retreat, considering how many troops they had left.
They lost their ace in the hole. Heck, I'd withdraw if I was in their shoes.
Awaiting orders. Should we pursue?
Negative. Our job is to capture the comm center. No reason to overextend ourselves. Now let's finish up the mission. Split up and find their radio equipment.
On it, boss. All right, boys. One more job to do. Come on!
You saved us all. Thank you, Riley.
Nós somos pro, malandro. Nosso sniper é como? Só no clec-clec. Pra quem não sabe, o meme do clec-clec é a coisa que você carrega. Um turno a mais do que deveria, tá? É 5 turnos, tá? Peguei o Ace, tá vendo a marca ali? Né? Aí, peguei arma imperial. Aqui, ó. Nesse aqui,
Good news, Claude.
ganhei uma medalha. Por derrubar o primeiro Ace, né? E agora ganhei o telescópio. Ganhei muitas armas agora. Beleza. Ó, aqui nós podemos refazer a missão e melhorar ela. Diferente do primeiro que você tinha que jogar o jogo inteiro pra fazer A, tá? Então depois eu refaço A aqui, ó. É só fazer com 5 turnos em vez de 6 que nem eu fiz, tá? Deixa eu ver como é que tá o tempo. Tá, beleza, vambora.
Oh, man, Miles. You should have seen the look on your face.
You try keeping your cool with a bomb landing next to you.
Raz, Miles, come help me gather some parts we need.
Can't you do that on your own?
Oh. Come on, Raz. Let's go.
Where are they all headed?
Good timing. Now we can talk in private.
Riley.
Mind if I sit down?
Oh, be my guest.
July 15th is coming up soon.
Remember how excited we'd get for the Star Child Festival? We'd all run up the clock tower, and the first 5 kids to reach the top would ring the bell. I remember the winners got to wear a Star Child medal. And every year you wore yours with pride. I always looked up to you.
I loved that festival. Almost as much as I loved winning.
That's why I knew you'd recognize the signal.
You dingus. For all you know, I might have forgotten.
Not you. There's no way you'd forget those memories.
You really do trust me, huh? The only reason I didn't retreat was out of stubborn pride. I was this close to leaving you for dead, though. Honestly, I didn't think you'd find a way out. And yet, here we are. I canceled my transfer request, by the way. I'll give you another shot. At least long enough to confirm you're not a scaredy clod. And it's your job to prove it.
It's a little late, but I look forward to working with you.
Emergency! The city is... Look at rain!
What's going on?
Riley, come on!
Vamos lá. The Fire City.
Rain is burning?
Why? I thought we had it on lockdown!
The Empire did this! They set fire to the city so we couldn't take it! They pretended to withdraw but left agents inside.
How could they? There are still civilians in there.
Did the communications officers make it out?
The whole city was doused with napalm. Once the flames started spreading, it was already too late.
No.
Riley, get a hold of yourself.
Fire. No. Dad.
Dad? Hey, stay with me. This isn't Hoffen. Your dad's not in there. Riley!
Olha o naipe que é isso aqui.
Squad E assembles.
New episode is a dead. Checkmate is a dead. Miller Company. Personal update. 1000 rolês. Vamos lá. Esses interlúdios, tá? São pra gente ver parte da história pelo ângulo de alguns personagens, tá?
Raz.
Assim como no primeiro, no segundo e no terceiro, aqui quando você zera, se você salvou todo o time, conta como é que... Como é que... aconteceu, né?
It's a habit I picked up from, him. If you're that interested, we could buy a diary for you.
Like hell.
Fair enough.
Well, what the hell's that supposed to mean? Well, like I'm some goddamn illiterate?
No, just... I'm not sure your thoughts are deep enough that there'd be any point in organizing them.
Oh, you son of a... I don't have to take this from your nerd ass.
Miles, is that how they usually act around each other?
Don't worry, they're just messing around. I don't think there's any actual offense. Oh, but I guess I don't have to tell you that. You've known them much longer than I have. Must be nice, ending up in the same squad as some old best friends from your hometown.
Best friends? What, Raz and Claude?
Yes?
I mean, we played together when we were kids, but Raz started running with the wrong crowd, and then... Anyway, I don't know that I'd call them friends. More like a bully and his mark. I never would have figured they'd end up all buddy-buddy. Let alone Raz taking orders from Claude of all people.
Oh, that actually explains a lot.
Hmm.
Well, it lines up with other things I've heard. But if things did change between them, it was probably thanks to an incident back in training.
What happened?
Se eu não me engano, o compositor dessa franquia aqui é o mesmo do Dragon Quest. Não todos, de alguns. Tá certo, né? Tá. Vamos lá. Vocês viram que às vezes tem muito diálogo, né? Muita cutscene e tal, né?
Let's see. Gosh, I think it was about a year ago now. It was May of 1934.
Finally, that damn drill sergeant is gone. I swear, if I see that bastard in the field, I'm gunning his ass down.
Save that rage for the Empire, Raz.
Kai.
It's not just training anymore. From now on, we're going to be fighting real Imperials.
Maybe. But that guy's earned a place on my shit list for life. It was one button undone. I didn't expect him to deck me and send me on a 40k run.
Nossa, corrida de 40 km.
Battlefield, the slightest mistake could cost you your life.
Yeah, but remember when he found my contraband?
Oh, that beautiful pinup by your bunk?
I understand confiscating it, but I wasn't expecting him to return it, used.
Ah, did Zyga's wifey cheat on him with an officer? Talk about an honorable discharge.
That bastard! Oh, Betty, my angel, what did he do to you?
Sorry, Zyga, but I guess love hurts.
Guess you've earned the right to hold a little grudge.
We'll just have to wait and see who's next on your... I mean, who's gonna be our new commander.
Who knows? If it's some stuck-up bastard, we'll just kick him out. Simple as that.
Raz, we aren't just recruits anymore. Our superior gives the orders and we follow them.
Sure, but Raz the Invincible doesn't play by the rules. Not even his own rules. Why should I listen to some old geezer from the last war? Or a smug prick who got in on their family name? Hey, I know. How about you become the squad leader, Kai?
Don't be ridiculous. I don't have any remarkable heritage nor experience. I'm just a thug from the slums, same as you. Who would trust someone like me to lead them into battle?
Oh, come on! You're smarter than any of us here. You're a crack shot, you got nerves of steel.
Slums, tá? É um tipo de favela, certo? Só que no caso aqui ele tá falando que é uma pessoa assim que veio de lugares pobres, de uma região pobre ou de uma região de fazenda, né? Que no caso ali não existe área rural e área industrial. Nós não estamos na era industrial aqui, mais ou menos, né, no enredo. Nós estamos aí numa era um pouco mais fazenda com mais tecnologia.
Even the old sergeant never tried smacking you around. He never had an excuse. He respected you. No, I bet he was scared of you. Seriously, man, I can't think of anyone who'd make a better leader.
Well, I heard our incoming commander graduated as valedictorian of his class at the military academy.
Valedictorian? He must really be the best of the best. That's a real feat.
Ugh, great. Some rich scumbag with a stick up his ass. Just what I need.
Well, looks like he's here.
Attention!
Can't wait.
I'd like to introduce you to the commander of Squad E. Meet your new leader, Second Lieutenant Claude Wallace.
Claude?
Segundo tenente.
Wallace? Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Never imagined we'd run into each other out here.
Hello. It's, nice to see you again, Kai. Raz?
Scaredy, Claude? You're supposed to be our leader? Like hell I'm ever taking orders from you.
Soldier, you are speaking to your superior officer.
He's a goddamn coward is what he is. And I'll say it as many times as I want.
Raz, enough.
Enough for you? I'm never gonna respect this son of a...
Raz!
That's it! You're dismissed from today's training! Get running! I want 100 kilometers!
Sure, whatever you want. Sign me up, long as I don't have to listen to him.
One hell of a first day on the job, right? I guess you've got your work cut out for you.
Eu acho que isso quebra um pouco o ritmo do jogo, né? Esse tanto de cutscene, em vez de rodar direto, que nem no primeiro. Primeiro tinha várias cutscenes que rodavam direto, né?
Miles! Last time I saw you was when we were paired up for tank training. I'm surprised you remember me. I wasn't even from the military academy. I was just your average driver fresh out of basic. And I heard you graduated as valedictorian, right? That's incredible! Only thanks to you. We wouldn't have aced the tank course without your help. Really, you're giving me too much credit. But I'll do my best not to break our streak.
Now you want me to take orders from him?
Calm down, Raz. We're in the army now. Rank is everything. You know that already.
You want ranks? Sure, I'm sergeant and he's second lieutenant. But he's still a worse shot than me, and his CQC's a joke.
I'm sure I told you. Claude graduated as valedictorian of his class in the military academy. He's not the same Claude we knew.
Yeah? So tell me what's changed. Valedictorian? Don't give me that shit. Hey, Claude! Claude! Look me in the eye, you bastard. You hear me? I didn't drag my ass through all that training just to have you be the one yanking on my chain. I'll fight the imps and put my life on the line to do it. But I am not letting Scaredy Claude get me killed. Pathetic. If you can't even talk back, then you really are...
What's his problem? How can he talk to you like that? Aren't you gonna say anything? Put him in his place. You were peerless in the tank training, and you were a better shot than anyone on the artillery. Claude, No, everyone who saw you in training looked up to you. There's no way anyone could call you a coward.
I hope you don't hold it against him. Raz is more sensitive than he lets on, and he's not sure how to deal with this.
Kai!
Miles. Raz, Claude, and I, we all grew up together in the town of Hoffen. We were all pretty young when we first became friends. Too young to know about things like social standing. But the reality was that Raz and I were kids from the slums, and Claude was upper class. He didn't know our struggles. We got older and learned more about how the world works. And the more Raz understood, the more it hurt him.
A musiquinha.
Claude, I'm sure on some level Raz is happy to see you again. But when he gets emotional, he just refuses to listen. You know how he is. I can try to convince him, but...
It's fine, Kai. I understand. I don't think I can reach him through words alone. And I'm the commander of this squad now. This is my problem. I'll try to think of a solution.
Claude. You're right. Probably for the best.
Huh? Hey, wait!
Vamos lá. Eu tô deixando isso rodar, tá? Porque isso aqui vai explicar algumas coisas que aconteceram antes, que é importante, tá? Pra trama.
What? We're taking on the Ranger course?
That's the most difficult training in the army, isn't it?
Excuse me? Is this ranger course really that bad?
Only a select few manage to become Rangers. It's a title for real heroes, the best of the best. If we clear the Ranger course, we get assigned to special missions. And we all get epaulets. But the regiment is... tough. I hear it's made soldiers desert. Well, the ones who didn't wind up in the infirmary.
Right. I hear that training stretches you to your limits, mentally and physically.
What? Well, is it too late to back out of this?
Sign me up! I've always been interested in the Ranger Corps.
Hey, whatever pays the bills, I'll do it.
I'm not sure.
The whole squad will be taking the course. We're all gonna pass it. Not a single failure.
What the hell?
Claude, you realize what you're saying?
Yes, and I don't make promises I can't keep.
Ha! Get real. Me and Kai are gonna pass no problem, but the others? I don't think so.
No, we're all gonna beat this. I've read your files. You've all got your quirks, sure, but I see it more like each of you has hidden potential. And I know you all enlisted for your own reasons. Good reasons. The reason I joined the military was to protect Gallia from the Empire. It's my homeland, and I'll fight for it. And all of you stand here today because you have something you want to accomplish or protect. But right now, we're just a handful of soldiers among tens, hundreds of thousands. We're pawns on a board. I don't intend on staying a pawn. I want to bring the Empire down with my own hands, by my own will. If I want to do that, however, I need results. I need to earn trust. I need to stand on the front lines and change battles with my own decisions and tactics. And if we can make it into the...
What a load of bullshit.
So, Claude, this is your solution? I have to say, Raz, I'm surprised at your cowardice.
What did you just say?
True, the ratios of physical and mental capability in this squad may be a bit uneven. But that's something that could be covered between the two of us. Isn't that right? Or do you think you can't complete the Ranger curriculum having to carry around the weight of our comrades?
course not! I'd finish this thing even if I have to carry the others on my back!
That's settled.
Sounds like you're all set, Second Lieutenant Wallace. Now, according to our deal, time for your mock combat mission.
Mock battle?
They want to test the squad's abilities. They need to know if we're ready to take on the Ranger course.
Ha! Hope they're ready to see what galleons are made of.
Fine by me. But who's playing our enemy in this trial?
The Ranger Corps elites.
Well, that ought to be... Wait, what the hell? How are we supposed to beat them?
The Ranger course is no playground. We're making quite an exception to let your whole squad attempt this. We'll see if your results can justify it.
Looks like our first combat op will be a trial by fire. Well, Claude, time to do the impossible, right?
Right. We're not going to lose this.
Se não me engano, agora vai liberar a missão. É. Que a gente vai fazer no próximo episódio. E sim, cara, é tenebroso isso aqui, tá? É hardcore por bosta. Falou, valeu. Até mais. Fui.